Hey guys, I am back with another video. I hope everyone is doing well. This is going to be a general reading for Capricorn. So I'm just going to remind you, Capricorn, I apologize for any background noise. Okay, I say this in every video. It's hot, so I have the AC on. Okay, but I might shut it off. Shout out to my new subscribers. I appreciate you. And if you're new, welcome to Casual Tarot. Just remember, Capricorn, it's a big world, so it is general. And this is definitely not professional advice. You do what you want, Capricorn. Let's see what I have. You have the Sun in reverse. You have the King of Cups in reverse. Keep your head up, Capricorn, okay? You have the Knight of Swords in reverse. You have the Three of Swords in reverse. You have the Three of Wands upright. We'll tilt it. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, you have a lot of people around you, Capricorn. Be careful. I don't know what's going on, but I feel like I don't know, there's a lot going on. Okay. The King of Swords is yeah, you definitely have a lot of people. You have the Knight too, the Knight of Cups. Okay. Some of you may be dealing with family members, you may be dealing with a love, whatever it is, it's what I'm sensing, very difficult. I feel like, first of all, I feel like you have a lot of reminders, is what I'm sensing. Okay. It's interesting because I kind of feel, you know, in a way, I feel like partly you're this king. Okay. But partly this is someone else. I feel like, I don't know, I kind of feel like there's just very high emotions and someone that is also very, I would say, it's weird because I feel controlling, yet I feel like there's someone else that is, honestly, you may be between two people that are not getting along. Because I kind of feel like this knight is like kind of going after this king, right? To defend someone. At the same time, this knight is not thinking either. Okay. It could be that everyone's emotions are high and they're just like doing all kind of things. Okay. Because you do have the Three of Swords. Okay, in reverse. And sometimes when we're going to do something difficult, we don't make the best decisions. Okay, I do find it a little odd that I do not feel like it's you though. Okay, meaning these two. Okay, I don't feel like, it's weird. I feel like there's a battle, but it's not your battle. Maybe it's over you. I don't know. I just feel like you're not the one battling. It's two other people that are battling. It could even be three, honestly. Or three main ones. Okay. Because I feel like there may be people that are trying to help you, but they're just not going about it the right way. They're not going about it the right way. Because I kind of feel like that knight is trying to help, but he's not really thinking either. Honestly, this knight may have a history with this king. Okay. So they may have other issues that they're dealing with, but you happen to be in the middle of something. Okay. There could have been something that happened recently. All right. For some of you, I feel like there may even be someone trying to stop something from happening. The thing is, I kind of feel like it needs to happen because I don't know, for some reason, whatever that is, I feel like that will bring some sort of release of something. Okay. It could be that this situation has you in a place where you can't really move forward, okay? But with the Three of Wands, I feel like, I kind of feel like you have more than what you need to start a new life, to get what you want, to create what you want, to receive what you want. I don't know why I need to say that. To receive what you want. Because this is about your ships coming in. But I feel like it's in all type of ways, though. Okay? And I feel like there may be something that you're thinking that can't happen but can happen. Okay? Be careful not to be distracted by these two. I don't know what they're fighting over, arguing over, whether it has to do with you or many things. I just feel like these two are not helping. They're not helping. Okay? Maybe that's why, since there may be a history here that has nothing to do with you, but maybe something recently happened that does, and that's why they're kind of in your circle. I don't know, but I just feel like there's more going on with these two. Okay. And right now, I feel you should be focusing on moving forward. Okay. For some of you, there's a new beginning. Some of you may actually be relocating, starting a whole new life. Okay. Some of you may need to, lay the law down. Okay. When it comes to this new chapter. Maybe that's why I feel like maybe these people have a history and you have a lot of people around you, and you just may need to be this king and put up some barriers and make it clear that there are certain things that you won't tolerate and there's certain things you don't want to be involved in. Now, Capricorn, be careful though. Okay. Don't be too cutthroat. And what I mean by that, you may be tired. You may be at a place where you had enough, okay? Where you need to kind of purge, and that's fine, okay? Because I do feel like it would be healthy for you to do that, and, to some degree. But just be careful that, like, you don't cut everything off, or everybody, or even your goals, your, things that you want to achieve and accomplish and receive. I'm going to say that again because I keep feeling that. Okay. Whatever has happened recently or even in the past, I feel like you're going to a different place. You're headed in a new chapter. Things are not the same. Even if something happened recently that might have been a trigger or might have been difficult or make it seem like you are not in a different place, you are. You are. You need to understand that you are. You are at a place to receive love, support, healing. I do feel, I don't know why, but I feel like some of you need to be, I don't know why, I feel like you need to be sharp about something. I keep staring at that King of Swords and I'm like, you need to be sharp about something. There may even be an authority that you need to challenge here, okay, with the two kings. Be careful how you do it, though. Remember what I said about that knight. He's very focused, okay? He's courageous. He's going to go and conquer, right? But you want to make sure that he has everything he needs, okay? He has a plan. Because if he goes too fast, he may make a mistake or may miss something, right? You don't want to do that. You want to make sure you have everything you need to succeed, to conquer whatever it is to you that's going on here, okay? Some of you may be connected to a Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, Scorpio. I also feel for some of you, someone's going to really help you. They may help you, I kind of feel like with decisions, but also to heal. Okay. Whatever they're doing or bringing, I feel like it will make you feel better. Actually, this person is very different from the other people around you. It's almost like this person has some sort of light that helps heal you. Okay. I just feel like they're very different from other people around you. Okay. And I feel like you should really embrace that person because I feel like they will help you heal. I feel like they're like a true support system. They practice unconditional love type of person energy. Okay. But I feel like you may need to be firm with people around you. But also, like I said, maybe even an authority. Okay. Collect information. I feel like some of you may be signing papers too. Someone's very upset about something. I feel like they're not thinking clearly. So for some, it could even be that this person is not even malicious. It's just that they're not thinking clearly. Okay. Your top card is the 4 of Wands. Your bottom 6 of Cups. I feel like something didn't go as planned. Okay. This can be a wish card. The thing is, maybe it didn't, but that doesn't mean that it can't. Okay. So like I was saying earlier, be open to receive. Okay. You can receive things that you may think are far reach. Whatever that is to you. If it's something you're passionate about, something that you were trying to do, trying to create, whatever it is. Okay. Maybe some of you have children around you. I do feel like you have a lot of people around you. Okay. This can represent children. This can represent the past. Remember where you are. Like I was saying earlier. Okay. You're not at the same place. So even if this is something that has repeated, whether it's a different situation or the situation between this king and this knight, I feel like you're just at a different place. You're at a different place. You're not the same. Okay. You can reach a place where you are, well, where your dreams come true, really, because that's what I'm sensing from this. It's like you want something that will fulfill you. Okay. And I feel like you can really have that. Okay. You can really have that. And I feel like there's someone that really can help you along the way and support you in that way. Okay. But you got to be open to it. Because I think some of you may be closed off at the moment. Okay, that's why it's sideways. So he can be pretty cold. Okay, but I feel like that stems from past. That stems from disappointment. That stems from the situation that's going on currently. Okay, that's how I'm sensing it. Okay, some of you are going to be given an opportunity for something. I feel like that's something else, but I also feel like this is a whole new life. So like I said, some of you may even be relocating, okay? Or just starting a whole new chapter. And what I mean by that, new way of doing things, new way of thinking, new way of looking at things, new people, new connection, just totally different, okay? But remember to always let that love in, Capricorn, okay? Let's see what else I have. I feel like there's light at the end of the tunnel, even if it does not feel like that at the moment, okay? Stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders, okay? Can't take care of everyone. Who's going to take care of Capricorn, right? Okay. Let someone take care of you. Let that knight come in and support you. Okay. Like I said, you may have to be firm so that no one disrupts or distract you from the life that you want. Okay. And it's not your responsibility to carry everyone, to carry everything on your shoulders. It's okay to focus on Capricorn, okay? And what Capricorn wants, okay? And what Capricorn needs to do. It's okay to do that, Capricorn. Do something kind for someone without any expectation. I feel like this is more about not getting disappointed, okay? Because this king and this knight may do things that disappoint you, okay? I do feel like for some of you, you have love for these people, okay? And sometimes it's better just to do things without any expectations so that you're not disappointed, okay? Just know who you're dealing with, okay? Let me get one more from this deck. Do your thoughts need a reboot? Focus on the good in your life, okay? So continue to heal, but also know that things that you want are very much in your reach, okay? Try to remember that. Try to stay optimistic. Try to stay hopeful. Have faith in yourself, in your path, in the people that love you and support you, okay? Including that night. I don't know, that night is like really good for you. Be it friend, family, love, whatever. I feel like they're gonna help heal you, okay? They probably already are in some way. Castle, it's time for healing, not war. See? They probably already are. And, you know, I feel like this is coming up because of that knight and that king. Like I said, they have some debate, some battle going on. And I feel like even if you're involved in some way, or like I said, for some of you, it could be over you, about you. I just feel like it's time for healing, not war, and you need to stay away from this, okay? Everyone's emotions are high and you don't want to get caught in the crossfire. I just feel like this is a big distraction, and there's no reasoning here. There's no reasoning here, okay? Because someone's very upset and someone's not thinking clearly, or both, okay? When we're very emotional, we do not think clearly. And this king is not thinking clearly. This knight is being too quick, judging too quick, acting too quick. And they are not thinking clearly either, okay? So you may be caught in the middle, yet you have things going on that I feel like you should focus on, okay? And it's not this, okay? Whatever they're battling, let them battle it out, or just step away from it, okay? Because like I said, there's no reasoning there, okay? So it's time for healing, not war, not war, okay? And I feel like this comes more for people close to you, around you, okay? But that is your message, Capricorn. I hope it helps in some way, and good luck.